All right, so we have some risers, two faceplants and a operator, and then I put a bunch of other stuff that can sort of you can kind of just add it to almost anything to make it a riser. And I'll show a quick example of that after showcasing a little bit of these. But here is a pitched really long um, riser. I mean, maybe I should make it half this, but yeah, whatever. And here's the kind of what it sounds like without me touching anything, and then I'll start moving mobs around. Let's turn off this guy real quick, actually, so you can hear it more clean. I'm gonna go. So this guy I've used in many of my other pieces. I just made a little bit more modification so you can just kind of pop this onto anything. The gain is essentially mapped to this reverse macro, and this LFO shaper is going to that. So you can move the shaper however you want. There's a mix dry chain, so instead of turning it on and off, you can actually just pull this all the way down. Right? And then the rate controls the rate. You can change it to beats mode if you prefer. I did not map the beats mode, so if you change the beats, you're going to want to map it over here. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that, maybe to rate, right? And then we'll have this map to macro 4 and just call it rate time mode. Yeah, there you go. Time mode, or there you go. You can choose. There you go. So this you can literally put on anything. You could put it like anything and it'll basically turn it into a riser if you're raising the pitch. I've used it on basses all the time. Uh, this is I'll put this in the rack too. I'll put this in the rack so you have everything. I'm pretty sure I have this washout already available, but can I'll just add it all in the same thing. This is like a clipper. Actually, this should come before. There's like an AU5 video of like clipping, where there's like a delta preserving clipper. So basically, the way it works is when you're clipping, you don't lose the shape that's being clipped off the head. It kind of inverts it instead, which is kind of cool. Inside this has a kilohertz compactor, and everything else is Ableton related. This guy did yes, I did map this. So this is mapped. Show this is I think it's this one. This gives it. All right, so that's a couple stuff there. You know, you can mess around and have fun with it. This guy is inverting the fine of these first two oscillators here and here. And if you so wished, you can change the waveform however you want. So Phaseplant, inside here, not too crazy. This is just pretty much a standard wash. So the B here is mapped to the gain of this sine wave. So if I just play it, it's just white noise, and you can move this filter here with this guy. And this wash, I'm actually just gonna. So you can do like a quick sweep if you want. You can also modify the amount of you want or the starting point. And there you go. This is a different wash. So this is a different wash, right? Yeah, okay. So now yeah, we have two different wash types. Length is modifying the rate here, and then now with the B. And then this wash goes a little heavier. Yep, that's about it. I'll do it without these. I'm just gonna share the patches on their own. And then this guy, I actually saw a pretty cool video online. I'll share it in the link. I've also modified a bit. This one's pretty cool too. Also, oh, I should note, I added a secondary inside here. There's two, and only one rate could make it in here, so I made another rate. So if you wanted to mess with the rate, get more quicker options if you mess with it here. Let's turn the LFO off. So this turns that all on off. So maybe these should actually be the same color, right? Let's make it here. And this detune and unison is related. So we'll put these two the same color. If this is on, then it will affect the detune. The width and filter and effects all are separate. Shape is what is mixing between sol and square. So if we have detune unison on, which is this guy here, with detune, a bit of width, filter up so it's fully up. this pitch is just messing with this mod wheel here. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, let's I added an LFO rate. Yep, yes, I did. So that's another rate you can mess with. It's like the amount of wobble, basically. So if you could probably also stutter the rate of these guys, right? Actually, let's add this rate here. Make it go, move it all the way up so we see where it's like going. That's pretty fast, right? And then this guy. Very minimal, but yeah, you can mess around with that. Okay, and just to prove, let's duplicate this. Take this, move these guys out. And I'll just move this here in case I want to use it. And let's delete and group. Just get operator in here. Clean state. Actually, so turn the filter off. So does this have? It does not. Take the envelopes. Fine. None of this is on. Let's get the velocity down to 0. I think this is a 6. 6. So let's I'm just gonna do this. This is just this all way.